We humans have coexisted with the stars for many thousands of years. Stars represent life and death. They preside over the cycles of the universe and give birth to the elements of life. People have looked to the night skies with awe and wonder from time immemorial. But a catastrophe stopped these same stars. Relayers, those who seek the inevitable end of the universe according to its laws, and the star children who resist them. This is their story.
Quite the night owl, aren't you?
Pluto, what's going on in those ruins?
Repulsive force increasing, Captain. Soldier classes are amassing.
It's been not even a day, and already it's relayer territory.
If we can trust what that Dark Knight says, we can at least rule out an imminent attack. Looks like they're fortifying their defenses around that god relayer sealed in the ruins. Their Aphrodite.
So they want to revive that god relayer sealed within the lunar ruins. That was the point of their secret maneuvers in Earth's atmosphere.
If that seal is undone, then Earth... well, our entire solar system will be snuffed out.
I see. So that's why our planets summoned us. Because they sensed this crisis.
Now that we know the relayer's plan, our next objective has to be to stop Aphrodite from reviving. We need more info on the relayers. Himiko, could you try to get something out of the lunar star child, Luna?
Got it. Time for the first star to shine.
She's due to be transferred to GT Labs HQ tomorrow. Get anything you can out of her by then.
Captain, if need be, we can use truth serum.
Son!
No. Let's try talking to her. She could end up joining the asterism. We have to lay the foundation for a relationship of trust.
Got it.
Next, about Terra. Medea, is there any progress on that front?
GT Labs HQ sent an inquiry to the Army about her whereabouts. They still haven't requested she be returned, though.
In other words, no progress.
Seems like you could use a hand.
Well, Observer, what are you doing here? We're in a meeting. This is important business. It's not open to outsiders.
Wait, Himiko. Don't chase him away. He might be of use to us. Maybe. Let's hear him out. Observer, why are you here?
For Terra. I want to help.
I had a feeling that was it.
It isn't exactly within my purview, but there are aspects of Grayson's recent actions that are distasteful, let us say. A reprimand might be in the offing.
Will your bosses let you act on your own recognizance?
Never fear. This is the will of the United Earth government. A majority of the Council looks unfavorably upon the military's current actions.
So you're telling us the military is not acting at the behest of the government?
Regrettably, no. Recently, a quite troubling faction has emerged within the armed forces. They've proven a source of great personal concern for me as well.
What faction?
The Genesis Organization.
Genesis Organization? Ring any bells, son?
First I've heard of it.
It's a secret society made up of Grayson, some of his men, top military brass, UEG officials, and luminaries from around the globe. Grayson's at the heart of it. He's using his connections to direct certain officials to bend the course of the world government to his will.
To what end?
Well, it's in the name. Genesis, short for astrogenesis. He intends to create his own stars to protect Earth from relayer invasion.
His own stars?
Yes. Artificial star children. Or something even greater. That's why they're taking samples from Terra. Why they're experimenting on her.
On his own daughter? His flesh and blood?
Why are you surprised? Grayson fathered those children with his lover explicitly for this plan. Human cruelty knows no bounds if indulged under the pretext of justice. You're a father, Captain Gillian. What do you make of this?
Where am I?
Looks like you're awake. It's been so long. What is it now? 2 years?
What do you want with me now, Father?
You are once again property of the Genesis organization. My pawn. Just as you were in the House of Stars.
What do you... What did you do to me?
Calm down. You'll damage yourself if you struggle. So I've taken the liberty of injecting you with a tranquilizer. It shouldn't be long before it takes effect. Take her away. Get rough if you need to.
Yes, sir.
Wait! Stop! What are you going to do with me?
You're a successful vessel for the will of a star. You're going in the cradle for the next stage of our plan.
Cradle?
Over there.
That's... your cradle? Wait... I've never seen this before, and yet it seems familiar.
Interesting. You've lost your memory and identity, and yet you remember this.
No, anything but that. I don't know why, but no. I won't be myself anymore. I have to get away. No. I can't stay awake. Why? Not now.
Took long enough for that sedative to kick in.
Now let's get her in the cradle. Restraints in place. Closing the door.
Stop.
Door secure. Infusing dark energy.
Help. Himiko. Yodaka.
I can see the stars. There's that big pale blue one I saw with Himiko when we were kids.
Trying to grab stars again?
8. No, I wasn't.
It's not bad. spending a girls' night out stargazing. I could get to like this simulation. What about you, Niall?
I know this is great for camaraderie, but we're still on standby.
Commander Prince.
8. You didn't forget your physical again, did you? The doctor is furious.
Oh man, it completely slipped my mind. Sorry, Niall. Be right back.
See ya.
Niall, the cradle's ready. Go ahead and make any last-minute preparations you need.
Got it.
Niall, do you want to be a Star Child?
Why are you asking?
No deeper meaning. You met the Star Child we captured the other day, correct? She's the real deal. The one who took on the relayers and the original one. I was just curious. What did you think?
What do the others think?
They all say the same thing. I don't want to end up as a monster like her. Let me stay human.
I see. I guess I'm strange. I actually want to be a Star Child. I'll never be a real Star Child. And asking for something that won't come true is less a wish than a curse. No matter how far humanity reaches, the stars evade our grasp. The stars, I hate them. Hey, what's that star?
That's Sirius. It's in Canis Major.
Sirius?
Next to the sun, it's the brightest star in our sky.
It's huge.
They say it's dying, though.
Dying? But it's so bright.
It's like a candle. Just before it dies, it uses the last of its power to burn very, very bright. That's what we're seeing from Sirius.
So that's why it's so pretty. It's the last of its light. I wonder if I'll shine that bright someday.
You will, Niall. I know you will. You already have your very own bright and shiny star.
Hey, how did you get to be a real one? Am I expecting an answer?
Knock knock, Luna.
Pardon the intrusion.
What do you want?
We just had some free time. How about a snack together?
Huh?
Here you go.
What the hell is this?
It's just pudding. What, you've never seen pudding before?
Of course I have. You think I'm an idiot?
I heard from Uranus. You didn't eat the meal we gave you, right? That's no good. You're injured. You have to get some nutrition in you.
I do what I want. I don't take orders from you.
Looks like your stomach has an objection on that front.
She's just like Master Terra in that respect.
Fine. Guess I've got no choice. You put something in this, didn't you? Thanks for the grub. So what is it you want to ask? Quit beating around the bush. You wouldn't bring me a bribe otherwise. That wasn't half bad. Tell you what. I'll answer a question in exchange. Just one.
Is there any other way to defeat the God Relayer? Aside from your plan?
As you know, there are 12 pillars to Relayer society. And she's the strongest.
It's not like there are many ways to topple her divine monstrosity. So I decided to go with a black hole. Even if the moon did get swallowed up, it'd be well worth the price. But Sis had to stick her neck in. And so, bye-bye to humanity's only hope for salvation.
Really? I just thought you might know another way of preventing Aphrodite's revival.
Let me give you a piece of advice. The original one's the only gear that had even a prayer against Aphrodite. Dark Knight didn't catch on. But given that it's a magic bullet against Aphrodite, there are other relayers who'd love to get their hands on the original one.
Thanks for the advice.
Sorry I didn't have what you're looking for.
I'm glad we talked, though. I mean, you were fighting to save Earth, right, Luna? You're not such a bad star child after all.
What?
But if you want, from now on, why not fight side by side with...
It's time. I'm transferring you to GT Labs.
I see. So they're still going to be after the original one. That's convenient.
Convenient?
I just received a directive from Isaac to transfer the original one to GT Labs HQ. We're headed for Earth.
It's too bad I didn't ride along with Luna then. We're all part of the same organization. We need to coordinate our efforts.
I understand the Intelligence Bureau took her into custody. We work for the Defense Department. They have a different agenda.
Observer, how's your investigation proceeding?
Terra's currently aboard the Army's flagship, the Everett Hale, en route to Earth.
The Everett Hale. That's the 404th Special Forces ship.
I haven't yet identified their ultimate destination, but I'd put good money on a base or research facility beholden to the Genesis organization.
Our job will be even tougher if we let them get to Earth. It would be most efficient to strike before then. They took heavy losses on the moon, so they're at a disadvantage numbers-wise.
You make it sound too simple. We're going after the armed forces. They're not to be trifled with.
So, Mercury, you speak as if you have a plan.
We'll use the Star Council.
The Star Council? The 3 stars of Orion? The ones who attacked us before?
If we could secure the Star Council's help, then we would have more options strategically. Question is, will they actually help?
Have you forgotten? They targeted us because they wanted our supergravity drives.
You're not proposing we fork over a stellar gear, are you?
That would only hamper our future efforts.
So you're suggesting we bribe them with a drive from one of the Army quasars we captured in the previous battle. How do we even contact them, though? GT Labs can issue a request to Atlas, but that'd take too long. Terra would be on Earth by then.
That won't be a problem. Will it, Uranus?
What do you mean?
Hey, don't play dumb with me, Dr. Uranus. You think it escaped my notice how you cozied up with Mintaka when you met up with our ship?
You're imagining things.
Also, you've been exchanging frequent coded communications with a certain somebody as of late. So I ran an analysis, just out of curiosity.
What? Isn't that an invasion of privacy?
An invasion of privacy? Why, that'd be despicable. This is more like an inspection, really.
You underhanded weasel.
If this is just an innocent misunderstanding, then surely you have no objection to my submitting your message logs for public review.
Fine. You win. You win. I'll reach out to Mintaka.
Wait, how does Uranus know how to contact the Star Council again?
Happenstance. Mintaka happens to be a former patient of mine, and her contact details haven't changed since then. That's all. I'll give it a shot. But don't get your hopes up. Pluto. What was Uranus talking to Mintaka about?
Nothing to worry about. She was just selling them the coordinates of the military and relayers' lunar skirmish. Looks like she had some debts to pay off, and she was just peddling the location of some state-of-the-art junk.
Sounds like her.
So, how are the negotiations going?
Negotiations have concluded for repayment, plus a little extra. The pirates are probably on cleanup duty right about now.
Not the most defensible course of action, but I'm glad they're nearby. Time to plan Terra's rescue. Sun, Himiko, Observer, you're with me.
So let's go over our plan. Shortly, the Star Council will happen by in pursuit of a relayer nest, tailed by dark gears. Before long, this sector will explode in a battle between 3 factions: the Star Council, the Armed Forces, and the Relayers. It'll be pure chaos. We'll arrive on the scene to protect the military, who'll be caught in the middle. We'll drag out the battle for as long as possible. Observer and Himiko are already en route to the enemy ship for a conference. Himiko's in disguise. They'll take advantage of the confusion to get Terra out of there. That's the plan in a nutshell.
Sun, 3 heat signatures incoming. The Star Council's here.
Just like Mintaka. Right on time. What about the relayers?
Massive repulsive force incoming. It's bigger than I anticipated. It pains me to say, but it looks like they're not cooperating with my flawless strategy.
After they start clashing with the military's quasars, we'll look for an opportunity to join the battle. Everyone get ready.
I appreciate your receptiveness to our little conference.
You asked. I couldn't very well refuse. It's rare to see a woman at your side. Who is she?
That's right, you haven't been introduced. She's my chief secretary.
So, what did you want to see me about?
First, about the Star Child in your custody. I'd like to borrow her.
I don't know what you mean.
Determined to play innocent? Very well. Then we'll cut to the chase. About the lunar ruins. They've fallen into the hands of a master relayer. The Dark Knight.
I see. I thought those signals cut off abruptly. So that's what happened.
They seem to have left a number of ships behind as guards. It would be wise to refrain from any careless incursions there in the future.
I appreciate the intel.
Well, time for me to be off.
I'll have the men see you out.
Ah, that reminds me, Director Grayson. Would you mind showing my secretary around your ship? It's not every day she gets an opportunity to set foot upon the Armed Forces flagship, after all.
Not at all. A small price to pay for your help. She'll need an escort, however.
But of course.
I'll escort her about the ship.
Yes, by all means. And so we're off.
Captain, what's going on?
See for yourself. We're under attack by dark gears and quasars of unknown affiliation. Second Lieutenant, are the satellites ready?
They're all in their cradles. I'll go.
Second Lieutenant, your gear's still under repair.
It can move. That's enough. I don't need a juggernaut to take care of grunts like these.
Don't be reckless. We are up against relayers.
I'm going precisely because we're up against relayers. The director's aboard. We can't risk the ship. After I deploy, send anyone who's prepped out after me. We should have enough personnel to repel this force.
Observer, sir, we have an emergency. I need to get you to a safe place.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Now then, time to locate our captive star. It's a big ship. We'll need your power, First Star.
Leave it to me. I'll find Terra no matter what.
Arrival of stellar gear units confirmed at the conflict site. Commencing combat.
This is getting more intense than I expected.
The Star Council has the skills, and the relayers have the skills and the numbers. I actually feel bad for the armed forces. They're way outclassed.
This is the Asterism Stellar Gear Unit. We're here to offer you backup.
This is Second Lieutenant Prince of the United Earth Government's Armed Forces. I'll be frank, we're in a tight spot. We could use your support.
We're accepting their help?
It is what it is. Besides, the director's aboard that ship. We can't let it get shut down. I never expected to be relying on the Star Children in a situation like this.
This is Sun from the Asterism. Thanks for lending us a hand with this.
And thank you for inviting us along on such a golden opportunity.
Golden, Time to put your reward to work, then.
But of course. So, follow the script.
Yeah, follow the script.
With elegance. Catching up. I'll give my all for the captain.
Let's bring honor to our names.
I stand at the ready. Changed somehow.
I've got you. Try not to get burnt.
I'm the only Mercury. No one can replace me.
Captain and I will rule together. I'll back you up.
Let's move. die!
That's all?
Taking action. Here!
I'm not on commission. Let's get this over with. Damn. I really should be making commission.
Level up.
Whatever that means.
How about this? It's my turn. Stay down! A battle well fought. I look forward to our next match. I've grown more elegant.
Engaging. Keep it together.
I don't mind helping. Star Council, moving out. Don't mess with the captain!
Let's bring honor to our names. Like me!
You got me!
Saw it coming!
Commencing operation. I'm with you.
Commencing operation.
The path is clear.
Ease up, rookie. Follow my lead. Don't resist! Ah! Just a scratch.
You!
A direct hit! Our reward's up and running. Good enough for me. I'm falling back. When we get back to the ship, I hope the captain gives me a commendation for my stellar performance. I'm sorry, Captain.
I pride myself on flawless work.
Out of my way!
All right, Star Council, let's do this. Showdown!
I'm not on commission. Let's get this over with. Don't mind me.
Hit!
I feel a bit stronger.
How about this? I'll clean up this mess. A direct hit.
Solid it!
I'm merely fulfilling my duty as a star child of this galaxy. I've leveled up.
possible?
Target identified. You can't run.
Hope for humanity lies in our victory here today. Hunt begins!
Let's go! Wretched humans! I've been hit! But how?
Let's go. Recovering. You've changed somehow.
I've got you. Try me on for size. Bathed in molten pain and surging heat. Leveled up. I've been defeated!
I pride myself on flawless work.
I've grown some.
Watch me shine, Captain. Healing up.
What a pain. Don't mind me.
With elegance. Take that!
What the hell was that? Well, time to get going. Repairs ain't cheap, you know. I'll need tech out. Later, ladies. They got me.
Not yet. I can keep going. How thoughtless.
Hope for humanity lies in our victory here today.
Take that!
Looks like a party. I'm not so comfortable with being on the losing side, though. Scripted or not.
Thanks for the help, Mintaka.
If I play my part, my medical tab is free and clear, right? That'd be a relief.
That's what I promised.
Sure.
What gives? You just got an astronomical amount of medical care for absolutely nothing. You should be thrilled.
I hope so.
Some people. You clear up a soul-crushing debt, and a little gratitude's too much to ask, I guess.
As captain, I should set a better example for Lamb and Tech.
I've leveled up.
So the Star Council's cleared out? Medea, anything from Himiko?
No. She's sure taking her time. She's been out of contact for a while. I'm sorry, son. Can you stretch out this battle a little longer?
That's a tall order. But for a friend, anything. I'll do what I can.
Finally. I sense the will of the Earth just beyond this door.
Control room.
There could be personnel in there.
We'll deal with that when the time comes. Let's get inside.
What's with this room? All these things. They look like oxygen capsules.
I see. So these are the satellites. Another brainchild of Grayson's, no doubt.
Himiko?
Huh? Niall?
First Star, who is this?
A childhood friend. It's alright. There's no need for your gun. We can trust her. Hey, Niall. Do you know anything about Terra?
Have you come to take her back?
Yeah.
I see. I'll lead you to her. Come with me.
Terra!
She's okay. I think they just sedated her.
I see. Thank goodness.
First Star, the Star Council's begun their retreat. It's time we follow suit.
Got it.
Before we go, there's something I want to ask you.
What?
Your special forces. Why are you helping us? Terra is a big prize for the military. For Director Grayson. It can't be just because of a request from an old friend.
This is home base for us false stars. With a real star around, it won't be long before we lose our luster. Our light's man-made. Hers is pure. I want to keep her shining.
I see. I understand how you feel. I'm surprised to find a satellite with your mindset, though. First Star, I believe this individual is trustworthy, as you say.
Of course she is. She's Niall. I wouldn't expect any less. Hey, Niall. What would you say if I asked you to quit the armed forces?
Sorry, Himiko. I can't do that. Even for you.
I see. Uranus. How's Terra? Is she okay?
That's what I'm about to find out. Now, out. All of you. Shoo! Shoo!
She's in your hands, Uranus.
Don't you worry. I have yet to meet a patient I couldn't patch up.
Then you'll excuse us. I'll leave Master Terra in your care.
Really? So our specimen has escaped.
My deepest apologies.
It doesn't matter. If that man came on board for the girl, there's nothing any of you could have done to stop him.
But our plan...
What was stolen can be stolen back. We just need to find the right opportunity.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Commander Prince, I heard you were deployed while still injured. Are you alright? I would have gone had you asked me.
I'm not going to send an incapacitated soldier out on the battlefield.
Oh, Commander, you're too kind.
On to the briefing. First of all, I'm grateful you two survived.
Even though we're the only two who did.
It was sheer luck. 8 and I should be dead.
But you're not. And I'm not sure that's entirely due to luck.
What do you have to say to us, sir? If you want us to take responsibility for what happened on the moon, we're ready.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not here to strip talented pilots of their rank. I called you here to talk about the future of the 404th. Our next move. The United Earth government's top brass wants those ruins back. We don't have the manpower for that mission, though. So, we need to reform the 404th, to reorganize and regroup. First off, 8, I want you to head up the new unit.
What? Me?
I was torn between you and Niall, but you have more military experience. That makes you the better choice as squad commander.
I'm honored, but do you really think I can lead a unit?
First-time jitters are only natural. So, I'm asking you, Niall, to lend her your support as her second-in-command.
Me?
Come on, Niall, lend me a hand!
Okay. If you think I'm up to the task, then I'll do what I can.
Thanks, Niall. That's what I like about you. You're so sweet.
Now, our next mission is to escort Director Grayson to Earth. 8, you'll be accompanying the Director to the Astronomical Science Institute. I know you're worn out from this last battle, so I need you to get them prepped and in fighting shape. I also want you to pick some candidates for the 404th from our eligible trainees. Selection is up to you. They're going to be your men after all.
And Niall, you'll be coming with me and Azure to New Grant Base. There we'll be finishing up things with Mercurius.
The Lunar Star Child? She got us. So we need to see this project through. To exact justice.
Need something? Need something?